All right.
So let's add the fingers to. There we go. All right, so that's how we'll start the video.
I'm scaring people. Sorry. Sorry.
So I normally, when I do these interviews, I prepare. I
Yeah.
do my research, I get questions up. I did not. I need to fiddle with this.
Oh, sorry.
No, I don't. This is. I'll put this. This will all be at the end as bloopers. But I'm not prepared, so we're just going to shoot off the top.
Yes. Just cut around it and everything. All
So
right.
this is the beginning of the real interview.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's going on? It's me, Gazbot, with Action Activate, and I am with.
Campbell Cooley, voice actor at large.
Wow, and where are we, buddy?
We are at Power Morphicon 2024.
This is my third. How about you?
This is my second.
All right, and I think so far this is doing better than last year, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, it's a great con. Everyone's having a wonderful time. Yesterday was phenomenal, even though we were
More phenomenal.
Come
on, stay on brand, buddy.
I'm sorry. You're very demanding. Even though we were only open for 5 hours tomorrow, it was just boom, 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 boom. So today is probably just going to be wild.
Yeah, that's the hope. So let me ask you a couple questions. I have not prepared at all. I'm going to give you the first hard-hitting question. Okay.
Okay.
What's the last good movie you've seen?
Oh my gosh. I couldn't tell you the last time I saw a movie.
It could be on TV or something.
I don't watch TV. I know. Oh my gosh, how am I working
What's
in
the
the
last
film?
good book you've read?
I can't
Do you like pizza?
I love pizza. I had I had cold
We got-
pizza for breakfast this morning.
We
okay?
got one. Okay,
Yeah,
pizza.
yeah.
All right, let me go back into Power. I was trying to give you a softball there. Okay, so I'll give you a real hard one.
All right.
We've talked a lot on the channel.
We have.
And very often you've been like, there's stuff going on, but I can't tell you because we're filming or I'm under an NDA, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
What's the number one thing that you would have liked to have told me about, let's say, Cosmic Fury or Dino Fury that you weren't able to tell before, but now you're like, okay, it's all said and done, I can tell you?
That Scrozzle was returning. Yeah.
I think there was a lot of suspicions, but you knew for sure.
I knew for sure that Scrozzle was returning. Another thing was, and I want to be careful what I say here because I'm not trying to take anything away from anybody, because the machine is constantly shifting and changing and everything. But there were a few other auditions I had done for Cosmic Fury and Once and Always that I was kind of in the wings.
Lord Zed?
Yeah, maybe Lord Zed. Yeah, no, definitely not the Rita Repulsa. But there was a nice thing about the writers were really cool. That when you watch Cosmic Fury, and I think it's the end of episode 9. You've got Scrozzle telling the alien interviewer this was the plan all along. We were setting up Zed and everything, and he starts kind of talking in the third person, and he goes, "Why, Lord Zed, what if we pump all that Morphin Master energy into you?" And then he starts doing an impersonation of Zed.
Right.
That was me.
Yeah.
So that was.
I think he commented at the time, like, wait, is that Campbell? Like, it was, I gotta say, we're buddies at this point.
Yeah.
But every now and then, you're a talented guy, and that's how I got to you. And every now and then I forget, because it kind of, he's an actor. And that was one of those moments where I'm like, oh, there's like layers to there. That was impressive.
Layers.
This is why he's an actor. I get it.
I try, I do what I can,
Okay, so what do you want to ask me?
What do I want to ask you? Well, I mean, I'm absolutely mesmerized at how...
No, don't compliment me.
I'm so amazed whenever I do a con and I have your artwork on the table, everyone, they love it. They love it. No, accept the compliment. They just love your artwork. They say it's phenomenal.
Okay, this is supposed to be a question. More phenomenal.
Anyway, no, I can't think of any questions. I guess, what do you any plans for the future with Action Activate or?
Well, we're back to reviewing Mystic Force.
Awesome.
Did you do any voice in Mystic Force?
I did. It was my second voice job. I voiced Skullington.
Ooh.
Yeah. He had his bones were on the outside.
Don't we all wish we had outside bones?
Yeah.
Though?
Yeah. Basically.
I don't know if we've gotten to that episode actually, so we might have something to look forward to there. We're doing interviews here. You're the first, maybe the best, maybe the only.
Maybe the only.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. With the future of the franchise kind of in the air.
Yeah.
There is a lot of talk of animation, which was true even before Hasbro kind of said, hey, we're not doing anything. You might not be able to talk about this, but if there were an animation project, do you think you would be approached? Because you're a voice actor, so you could slot right in there. What do you think?
I mean, I could certainly do something for it, no problem, but it's just this industry is very complex. It's a huge machine. There's so many moving parts,
Machine
and then
Empire?
yeah, exactly, Machine Empire, and with less exploding,
Right.
and. You think things are moving in a certain way and you're preparing for it, and then boom, suddenly it just shifts and it goes in a different direction.
Right.
So, I have no expectations. If I was approached, absolutely I would audition for it, but
Sure.
I'm not expecting anything. Just because I was doing, just because I've done Power Rangers doesn't mean that I'm automatically going to be approached.
Sure, but if I was producing an animation, the first thing I would do is look at all the voice actors and say, hey, let's let them try because we know they've done it. Okay, fair answer. Tell me about this. This little doodaddy.
Oh, this doodaddy
Yeah.
here. Some amazing fan made Slider's staff for me and gave it to me yesterday.
That's fantastic.
And I absolutely love this. And if you're watching this right now, which actually you probably won't be because this probably won't go to air for
Right.
weeks.
Yes.
I need to find a way to get this through the airport because of the sharp stabby thing at the end, all right? So I have an idea, but anyway, I put out an Instagram post right now. If you see it, please come by the table, all right?
Again, they won't see this.
I know,
So,
yeah.
This isn't live.
We're not live streaming this? Oh my gosh.
Not only is this not live, to give you an idea of what a professional I am. You see how sometimes when I'm talking, I'm pointing at you?
Right.
Also, when you pointed to the point, I went like this. And so the point, I shouldn't have a microphone.
He just gets uncomfortable. He gets nervous, so yeah.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. What can you talk about that you do have on the horizon? I know you've been doing some anime voices, speaking of animation and things
Right.
like that. Do you have anything lined up, either that you are going to be recording or that you've recorded that hasn't come out yet, or anything you want to point people towards?
The only thing I can probably share right now is I've been doing a voice for an online video game. And they call me every few months and they have new dialogue for a character and stuff. And I don't know if I'm even allowed to mention it around. Even though the voice is out there.
Is the game out?
The game is out, but I haven't looked at the contract, so I don't know what I'm allowed to say at this point.
Let me ask you this: what platform is the game on? A PC or a console or a phone?
It's online. It's online, so you can play the game online for free. It's a first-person perspective shooting game, and we'll leave it at that. Maybe we can put a link to it in the description box or something.
Give me a link, well, do you? Can you say if the character is a hero or a villain? Or
He's
other?
definitely a hero.
Oh,
I know a hero for a change. Woohoo!
That's awesome. I know that's something you've been wanting to do.
Yeah, no, he's definitely a hero. He's kind of like you can almost say he's kind of like a mentor. He guides people through the game and that sort of thing.
That's
So,
awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're probably in it a lot then when it comes out.
Yeah. I think the game is already out. It's
When
just
your
that.
part comes out.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know when it will?
I can't say. I don't know. Anyway.
It's mysteries. All right, I don't want to take too much more of your time, so let me. Well, I normally ask with asking who's your favorite Red Ranger, but we've done that.
My favorite Red Ranger, maybe Brendan Mejia over there for Dino Charge, and
he's great. Yeah,
he is wonderful.
I love that season. He's a great guy. Does backflips. Very nice. You're wrong. It's Casey from Jungle Fury.
I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, I thought you knew the
This
answer.
is the second time he has set me up like that.
I really
it's
thought
okay.
I was giving you, but okay, you want to continue to be wrong.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Anyway.
Any socials or anything you want to point people towards?
I have a YouTube channel, Campbell Cooley, voice actor at large. If you go to it, there are behind-the-scenes videos of me recording many of my characters, some other kind of goofy adventures behind the scenes, maybe cons that I've done. I'm working on some other stuff as well. Instagram, Real Campbell Cooley, Twitter, at Campbell Cooley. Reach out and say hi. Don't reach out on Facebook. I don't use Facebook anymore. But other than that, please reach out on Instagram, say hi. I genuinely do try to reach out to people. I just get sidetracked.
I can confirm you're very good at responding, and you have a lot of cool behind-the-scenes stuff that you couldn't post 2-3 years ago that you're posting now.
Oh, I'm posting it now, yeah.
I do have another question. Do you have an Etsy store?
I do have an Etsy store, and I have autographs that you can reach out and, buy. I also am on Cameo. So if you want a personalized video of me recording whatever, singing happy birthday, or I'll do voices, I do jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, so.
Fellow candlesticks.
Anyway, thank you so much.
Thank you. Do Garfield. No, I'm kidding.
Give me some lasagna, I'll do Garfield.
That was amazing. All right, thanks, man.
All right, cheers.
That was fun.